Yo, what is going on, guys? Jaeky here. Today I'll be showing you the Essential Mirage Smokes version 2. Basically, if you guys are coming from my original video, there's going to be a lot of repeat smokes, but those are just the bread and butter smokes that don't really have an alternate version of throwing. But I will also be adding a lot of extra smokes in this video, as well as some Molotovs and flashbangs here and there to help you guys out when playing Mirage. I want to let you guys know that this is all done on a 64 tick server, which is the exact same tick rate as matchmaking. If you guys are playing ESEA or Face It on 128 tick, most if not all of these nades will transfer over. If the nade has a jump throw bind, then it might be slightly different. If you guys want to test it yourself, you can go into a offline server on 128 tick and test it out there. Also, guys, I highly recommend that you have a jump throw bind. If you guys don't know what a jump throw bind is or don't have one set up, I will have a link in the description to a video teaching you how to set up a jump throw bind. And basically what a jump throw bind does is it just makes your nades consistent. And yeah, because some nades you need to do a jump throw, and when you have a jump throw bind, it will make sure that your nades land consistently 99% of the time. Alright, so let's get right into it here. We're going to be showing you a couple of important A smokes. First one is going to be for CT. There's actually two ways of doing it. I'll be showing you both ways. Here's the first.
Laying down smoke.
There it is. Here's the second.
Throwing smoke.
Both of these are jump throws. There you go. This is how to smoke stairs. Jump up here, aim right here, left click.
Laying down smoke.
This is how to smoke jungle. Come up on the platform here, middle pillar, turn around, right here, aim on the left, middle, and make sure you don't clip it, so give yourself a little bit of room, and left click.
Throwing smoke.
There is the cross smoke. Alright, here's how to smoke top connector. If you don't want to throw the cross smoke, you only want to smoke top connector and leave jungle open. Here's how you do that. Come to the same platform here, find this pillar, put yourself in between the pillar and the wall, hold W until your character stops moving, turn around, and find this T on the wall right here. You can tell because there's a little dirty spot here, so this is the T you want to find, and aim to the left until you almost hit the middle of the brick, and do a jump throw.
Laying down smoke.
And there you go. Okay, here's how to smoke mid-sight for a little cheesy plant. Come up to the same platform that you do for the jungle and the top connector smoke, and put yourself in the corner right here. Look all the way down. Make sure your crosshair is right at the edge in the middle. Stand back up. Find the top of this. Go left until you hit right here. And left click.
Smoke.
There you go, there's mid-sight smoke. Alright, so here's how to throw a lurk smoke out of palace that lands top belk. You can do a lot of things with this smoke. You can go under belk, or you can just come out of palace with this. So all you need to do is come to the right side of this pillar right here, put yourself against it, turn around and look at this wall. So you want to be aiming not to the very left of the wall. Leave yourself a little bit of room, so like right around here, and then you can barely see a little dot here. This is where you want to be aiming, right here, and then just do a left click.
Laying down smoke.
There you guys go. Here's a smoke you have, so you can go out and you're covered, and you can go under belk, covered from CT. So if you want to leave CT open and have your team do jungle stair smoke instead, this is a nice smoke to throw. And this is how you molly under belk if you are smoked out of palace. So let's say we're smoked out.
Laying down smoke.
We still want to molly belk, so all we need to do is come up to this corner right here, find the orange rectangle at the very corner there, and aim at the bottom left of the orange rectangle. Hold the molly with your left click, and then hold left until you are in the corner completely, and then let go.
Fire.
That will molly under belk. Let me show you that again.
Throwing smoke.
All you want to do is put yourself in the corner, find the orange rectangle, aim at the bottom left of the orange rectangle, hold left click, and go left until you are completely in this corner, and let go. There you go. Okay, here's how to molly sandwich from the platform here. So right after you throw your jungle smoke or something like that, your top connector smoke, you can come here and throw this really quickly. Just a nice little sandwich smoke. So put yourself in the corner right here of this wall. And all you're going to do is find this line, go all the way up. And you see this little like black dot on the wall. That's where you want to aim at. So just aim at this black dot and left click. There you go. Okay, let's say we are coming out of ramp. You don't have anyone palace, or your palace guy doesn't have a molly, but you still want a molly under Belk. Just bounce it off this A right here, aim at the top left quadrant of the A, do a little run throw, and that will molly under Belk, just like that. If you want to molly fireboss consistently every single time, put yourself in the corner right here, and aim at the top right here. Oops, do a left click. There you go. Molly for triple consistently every single time. Put yourself in the corner again, the same corner. This is the magical corner right here, and aim right here at this, like where this brick meets this box right here. Aim right here and left click. There you go, molly's triple. Alright, now let's say you want to re-smoke ticket from this same spot. You can do that by putting yourself here again and aiming at this second thing right here up here. So don't aim at the first, aim at the second at the very bottom, and just left click. There you go, easy peasy. Here's how to smoke top connector from Tetris. Instead of this corner, this time we're going to be putting ourselves in this corner right here, and then we're going to look up and find this pillar. There's a little white spot on this pillar. You want to aim at the very bottom of the white spot and just move your crosshair right a little bit. It's kind of like a rough little area, and then just do a left click.
Throwing smoke.
There you go, top connector from Tetris. This is how you smoke deep jungle from Tetris. Once again, put yourself in the original corner. There's a little tarp here with a wire. Just aim down from the wire a little bit and do a left click.
Laying down smoke.
There you go. There's jungle smoked. Alright guys, here is how you smoke stairs from Tetris. Jump up on this first box right here, put yourself in all the way in the corner, of course. Turn back around and you can see this very apparent black dot on the wall. Aim at it, aim a little bit to the right to make sure it doesn't bounce the other way. So aim a little bit to the right here. So right around here, and then just do a jump throw.
Throwing smoke.
And there you go, that will smoke stairs. Okay, here's how you throw the cross smoke from Tetris. Original corner, find the tarp again, aim right here on the tarp, and then go up. You can see this little line on the tarp, aim at it right here. So go up from the corner until you hit the line, and then left click.
Smoke.
Just like that, that will smoke cross from Tetris. Alright guys, so that's all of the A smokes from T-Spawn. We're going to be moving on to the top mid and window smoke from T-Spawn. Alright guys, here's how to smoke window from T-Spawn. All you need to do is put yourself in between this trash can and the wall. Once you're here, just crouch, and you're going to want to stay crouched the whole time when doing the smoke. And basically we're going to be aiming right here in the middle of this little like fence surrounding the windows here. And we're going to be crouch walking up until our crosshair hits right here. Once our crosshair hits right here, we're going to do a jump throw. Very important that you have a jump throw bind.
Smoke.
Just like that. And as you can see, that will smoke window. Here is how to smoke top mid from the same spot. This time you're jumping up on the trash can and you're going to be standing up, aiming at the very end right here. Left click.
Smoke.
And that is your top mid smoke. Okay, here is how to molly connector from top mid while top mid is smoked. So if top mid is smoked like that, all you need to do is put yourself up on this ledge here on the flat part of the wall at the very end. We're going to be aiming right here and just throw your molly.
Throwing fire.
And that will molly connector. Alright guys, this is how to smoke window and catwalk from top mid. For the window smoke, we're going to be putting ourselves right in the corner right here. And we're going to be finding this antenna. This is where our crosshair wants to be, horizontally. Vertically, we're going to be lining up with the top flap of this box. So move our crosshair until we line up with the antenna. Should be right here. And then just left click. There you go. Window smoke from top mid. Catwalk. Catwalk's pretty easy. Put yourself in this corner instead. And this antenna right here, aim at the end of it. Left click. There's catwalk. Alright guys, here's how you smoke cross on A from underpass. So you just put yourself in this corner right here. Find this pole. Aim at the top of the pole. Move your crosshair to the right until you hit like right between these two wires. Right here. And then just do a left click.
Laying down smoke.
There you go, there's a perfect cross smoke from underpass. Alright guys, here's how to smoke top connector from top mid. Wide yourself into this corner right here. We're going to be aiming at the bottom of, or in the middle right here of these two. Little electrical prongs or whatever these are. Aim at the middle, move your crosshair to the right until you hit this center leaf, or this leaf right here. So there's a leaf right here, go up until you hit here. We're going to be aiming right here.
Smoke.
Left click. And there you go. Top connector from top mid. Okay, here's how to molly window from top mid. Just aim at the center here, and then just do a little run throw. That's about it. There you go. If you want to smoke window consistently from underpass every single time, put yourself right against the wall, and aim at this dark wooden part right here in the middle, and just left click. There you go. Okay, B smoke. So this is how you smoke market window from apps here. Aim right here at the corner of the building, not all the way up. Right between the top of this windowsill and right here. So right between that, and just jump through. There you go. Alright guys, here's how to smoke market door. Exact same spot as market window, very convenient. You just go into the corner again and aim at the top of this third window right here. And then jump through.
Laying down smoke.
And there you go. Market door is smoked. Here's how to smoke jail from apps. Find this pillar. Line up against it in the middle. Find this little part right here. Move your crosshair to the right.
Throwing smoke.
Left click. There you go. Smokes off bench and jail. Alright guys, here's how to smoke first arches, aka get left from apps. Come to the right side of this window right here. Line yourself up. And then find the end of this wire. Or find this wire. Find this part of the building. Aim right in between those two. Right here.
Laying down smoke.
Left click. And there you go. That will smoke get left perfectly. Okay, here's how to smoke get right, aka second arches. Under this lamppost, right under it. Right here. Aim up, find the corner of the building, go down until you hit this, and left click.
Throwing smoke.
There it is, get right smoke. Alright guys, here's how to smoke off cat completely. If you don't want to do get left, get right smokes, you just want to smoke this part of cat. That's very easy too. Come into the same spot you do your market window, market door smoke. Aim at the left side of the building here, the corner, and just left click. It'll bounce a couple times and smoke off cat perfectly. Alright guys, here's how to smoke window from, or sniper's nest from back apps here. So look down, there's a little pointy part of the shadow. Line up with the pointy part of the shadow, look back up. And you see this little line here on this antenna. Just aim above it and to the left, give yourself a little room. And just left click. There you go. That'll smoke window. Alright guys, here's how to smoke first arches, aka get left from T side, T spawn, A side here. Basically, this is good for B fake. We're gonna be aiming at the top here of like these little straws, and then once we hit the bottom, we're gonna do a jump throw. You want to make sure you're crouched, and crouch walk, throw it, and bam, there you go. Nice little fake smoke from A. Flashbang and a molly that I like to do here is obviously if you're going B, make sure you molly van just by throwing a molly just like that. That'll cover van. If you're trying to pop flash yourself out, you can bang flashes over like this. Make sure when you're popping your team out into B, you throw one of these run flashes, and also make sure you throw one when you're standing still like that. So that you can cover anyone holding catwalk here. That short flash will blind them. And another flash you can do as you're running out is put yourself in this corner right here, aim right here, and run throw a flash. That will bounce out this window, blind anybody playing like this, and just a good flash overall to throw. Okay, so that was basically all of the essential T side smokes that I think are really important. We're going to be now moving on to CT side smokes, starting with smokes from the B site. So the first smoke here is going to be for deep apps. If you want to smoke deep apps right away as you're coming into B, you can put yourself in between this dumpster and the wall, aim to the left of this black dot, and do a left click. There you go, that'll smoke this doorway perfectly. Next we have another deep smoke, this time from van. Put yourself all the way up against this barrel, aim at the top of this doorway, and just left click a smoke. That will smoke super deep into apps. Alright guys, here's a nice little smoke to smoke the back alley of apps from market. If you're trying to gain early apps control, all you need to do is put yourself into this corner right here, crouch down, find this T next to get right here, and then aim above it one line. So at the end of the T, right here, and then as you're crouched, do a jump throw. Bam, just like that. That will smoke back alley right here so that you can push up safely. Alright guys, a couple smokes and flashes I can show you from window here as a CT. So a couple things you can do. First one is going to be a one-way smoke. Put yourself in between these two in the corner here. Aim at this black dot on the ceiling right here and left click. This is a nice little one-way smoke. A lot of people know about this by now though, so in higher ranks people will probably start pre-firing this angle, but this is a nice little smoke to catch someone off guard. Also guys, if you do the exact same thing with a flashbang, you can actually get a nice little pop flash. So let me wait for the smoke to fade, and if we do the same thing with the flash, nice little flash to peek mid off of, lands right here. Generally anyone looking window will be blind. Okay guys, here is a molly. If you know someone's chair 100% and you want to molly them out consistently every single time, you can come up to the corner of these stone bricks here, aim right here, and just left click. That will make sure the molly lands every single time. Alright guys, Molotov and smoke for underpass here. Put yourself in the corner between these two, and we're just going to be aiming right here, this general area. You can do this with the smoke, molly, whatever you want. Molly lands like that. There you go. Smoke grenade. Let's wait for this molly to fade. Smoke grenade. Lands like that. There you go. Okay, for the A players, this is how you smoke ramp super quick. As you're coming up to ticket booth, quickly put yourself in the corner right here, and aim right here. Left click a smoke. That'll smoke ramp perfectly every single time. Alright guys, here's how to re-smoke ramp from ninja. If you're ninja, just aim literally right here and left click. And there you go, that'll re-smoke ramp. You can also do this with a molly if you want a molly ramp as well. If you want to re-smoke palace when you're under bulk, put yourself in this corner right here and just aim at this pillar. Obviously, make sure you don't aim too far up. You can see what happens to the nade. So aim down here.
Smoke.
As you can see, that will re-smoke palace perfectly. You can also do this with the Molotov as well to molly it. Okay, here's how to re-smoke palace from sandwich. Literally just put yourself in the corner, as you're in the corner right here. Just aim right here and left click.
Laying down smoke.
There you go. Re-smoke palace from sandwich. If you guys are looking to re-smoke palace from stairs, that one's also really easy. Line up on the left side of the doorway. Aim right here in between these two things.
Throwing smoke.
Left click. Bam, perfect. Smoke for palace. Okay, here's a nice little smoke you can throw if you're peeking mid from connector. Two ways of throwing this. First way is to bounce it off this wall right here with a run throw.
Laying down smoke.
Just like that, and then you can peek mid. The second way of doing it is actually just to walk up and left click it.
Throwing smoke.
Or right click it, I mean, just like that. This one's a little bit better. Allows for more cover, and you can also see still pretty clearly through the smoke. Alright guys, so those were the essential smokes and nades for Mirage 2020 edition version 2. If this video helped you guys learn anything, of course leave a like, comment, and subscribe. All timestamps to specific nades will be in the description below for you guys to check out. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.